And Presque Isle County could have some new additions to their landscape in the future, and while some are in favor of these additions, others believe it could be an intrusion on their home and their American dream. This is the Schulte's story and their fight to slow down the process for wind turbines in Moltke Township. It's another day on the farm for Stefani and Mike Schulte. Feeding the chickens, taking care of barnyard cats, moving the cows, and all the chores that come with being an environmentally conscious farm. The Schultes bought their American dream over 8 years ago. That's why they were surprised to hear the possibility of large wind turbines in their backyard.
We sat in the meeting and he announced, here's the lease, and we'd like to get you to sign it tonight. And again, we're looking at each other going, oh my, yeah, we're doomed is kind of what came to my mind.
We were never told. We were told to sit down, and if we couldn't sit down, we were invited to leave or wait for a private meeting with the developer on the side when it was all over.
That would mean ripping up the utility easement where their cattle graze, affecting the way they take care of their land. At a county board meeting last month, commissioners drafted an update to the zoning ordinance for these turbines. But the Schultes do not feel like it will be enough to protect their home and their way of life.
Zoning is the #1 thing to say we matter, and that we're the people. We're the ones that are at stake here. If they want to come and do this, okay. And we need some rules that protect us, because this is unmeasurably intrusive. It's not, not somebody who's going to put a barn up and paint it the wrong color. Yeah. This is loud, obstructive.
So they've set out on a mission to force the ordinance to a ballot item so Presque Isle County voters can do just that, vote.
The first thing I say to people is, look, this is not about stopping the turbines, even though that might be what I would like. This is about slowing the process down and giving you a choice. Do you want this in your region, let alone in your backyard?
The issue has torn most of the community down the middle. Some residents have already signed leases to developers. The Schultes are in the final few weeks of acquiring their signatures. They need over 300 for their petition. It's truly all or nothing to preserve their American dream and also help others who aren't so sure about these new additions.
We bought it. We paid above appraised value because we saw a diamond in the rough. And I have worked blood, sweat, and tears for 8 years to bring this farm back because it was left very dilapidated. We wanted to build a cabin out there, and quite frankly, right where we wanted to put that cabin, we would not be allowed if they used that easement. And the view was not of turbines. The view is spectacular back there. So that's what's at stake for us at a personal level. It goes tremendously deep.